I was just about to ask you that. Do you know how many of your residents stayed behind? And what's the terrain like in Morgan City? Will emergency crews, first responders be able to get to your residents who did stay behind?
Yeah, we're not worried about it. We have a really good level system, a really good pumping system. We're not worried about that. First responders better get to them and just kind of might have to cut our way to them through the trees, if there's too many trees fall.
And what are you telling your residents if they call for an emergency, if they call 911 and that sort of thing? Do they have to wait it out, or can your crews still get out at this point? What is the guidance you're giving your residents?
It's completely up to the fire department. If the fire department says they can go and they want to go, they'll go. And right now they'll go. But if it gets much worse, they're just not going to be able to go. You can't put all of our equipment, all our people in harm's way. We're not going to do that. If the fire chief says no, it's no. So it's his call.
Right. And you mentioned that many of the residents in your city are senior citizens. Do you get the sense that because of the COVID situation that more people decided to stay behind and hunker down? Do you understand what the rationale might be for some of these residents as to why they made that decision?
I believe that 100%. And a lot of them told me that, and I can't argue with them. I can't help them right now. That's the problem.
So they're telling you, I'm staying home because of COVID. I don't want to catch the Delta variant, that sort of thing.
That's correct.
Yep. All right, Morgan City Mayor Lee Dragna, I certainly understand that concern, but we appreciate your time. Thanks so much. Good luck to you and those fire officials and the folks at the hospital who are dealing with this. Thanks very much for your time.
Thank you.
All right, and our coverage continues of Hurricane Ida in just a moment. We'll be back in just a moment with more.